This is absolutely the weirdest girl in the world. If you can meet her 3 selfish demands, she'll grant any wish you want. A butler simply carried the girl on his back. The next second, her features turned deathly pale. She transformed into Nanika, who could grant any wish. The butler then made his wish. He wanted to become a millionaire. Right after he finished making the wish, trillions of dollars in cash literally rained down from the sky. This didn't just shock him. It quickly made headlines across every major platform. As word spread, more and more people wanted to make wishes through her, but their fates were vastly different. One woman was instantly twisted into a pulp by an invisible force, and it wasn't just her. 13 people connected to her died at the same time. To further test this ability, Kilawa's father and the others had the butler and Aluka stay alone in a room, but the result exceeded everyone's expectations. At first, Aluka asked for the woman's liver. The woman awkwardly refused, so Aluka switched to asking for her spine. The woman was clearly terrified. Finally, Aluka simply demanded the woman's brain outright. This experiment failed as expected, but the cost was thousands of lives. They finally figured out Aluka's ability and how it activates. As long as someone can fulfill Aluka's 3 requests, she can grant any wish without limits. But the bigger the wish granted, the harder Aluka's next 3 requests become. The difficulty increases exponentially, but if her requests aren't met, the resulting disaster will be beyond human imagination. After learning how dangerous Aluka was, her parents locked her in an iron fortress 100 meters underground. No one was allowed near her until Kilawa returned to kill the chimera ants and avenge Kite. Gon made a vow and restriction. He forcibly drained all his life force in exchange for power. Now he only had a sliver of life left. He could die at any moment. The only way to heal him was to make a wish to Aluka, but his father flatly refused. Suddenly, Kilawa bit open his own finger. This was a promise he made to his father before leaving home last time. He would never betray his friends. And now, if he abandoned a friend in their time of need, that would be betrayal. Seeing Kilawa's determination, his father finally agreed to his request. The two passed through countless checkpoints. They reached the deepest part of the fortress, but for Kilawa's safety, his father still made him repeat the rules one more time. Because before Aluka was locked up, she had granted Kilawa's second brother's wish, so Kilawa would definitely face requests when he went in. But Kilawa had already memorized all of this. After all, he understood Aluka better than anyone else in the world. When the door opened, Aluka was sleeping, but the moment she saw Kilawa, she immediately made a request. No one expected that the first thing Aluka would ask when she saw Kilawa was for her brother to die. Aluka seemed very happy about killing her own brother, but the next second, she told him to get up. Even stranger, Kilawa actually came back to life.